So my question has to do with my business that I'm building currently, and I find that I'm coming across many parts that are very scared of the visibility aspect of it, just being seen, being out there, and I think I'm looking for some guidance around working with those parts and I'm really committed to this business. I feel like it's a service and it's something that comes from the heart. Um, but I'm just having a hard time with that uh marketing piece or like getting out there.
Okay, what do you want to say to this? They're talking about connecting with them and spend time really hearing out their concerns. So when they say that, they're talking about getting to the bottom of it, but not in like this forceful way and this Hmm. Because they're kind of showing me two images. So they're showing like you could get a shovel and you could just dive really deep and get to the bottom of it and just be done. And that actually feels kind of forceful and harsh. Whereas this other way, it's what they're showing me is they're talking about setting time to just listen and allow them to share what it is that they need to share, choose to share, want to share, wish to share, can share, like practically can share, because then they're showing me a part who has a part within them that's like, don't you dare share that, even though another part wants to share it. So maybe they practically can't in that moment. And just setting that time and just saying, I'm here for 5 minutes to listen. What do you want to share with me? Even if that time is just spent waiting. They're talking about like I've got 5 minutes on the clock and I'm here until these 5 minutes are up and just listening. Even if you're listening to nothing, there's something about making space for it and allowing it to be whatever it is, even if there is no sharing or only a little sharing or sharing for 2 seconds and then nothing or however it looks. Like just making that space, like that 5 minutes is just this piece of time that's just for them. And it's like I'm here, whatever, however you choose to fill this space, I'm here for this space. And there's something about them because this is an image they had shown me earlier, and they're showing it again. The part they're unloading something off of their chest. And sometimes that unloading is the lack of unloading. Sometimes it's just being safe to say nothing. It being safe for the part to say nothing makes it safe for them to start to say something when it's been safe to say nothing for long enough that it becomes safe to say something. And they're just
Mm.
talking about them being able to just start to unload that off of their chest. And they're saying that will bring you the clarity that you see and the openness to moving forward. When they have unloaded enough, enough is all it needs. Just enough, they're saying. I mean, they're just showing it's like it's just gonna happen naturally. It's like you're gonna feel that change when enough has been unloaded. And they're saying that they would actually recommend keeping that 5 minutes even beyond that when you feel much more loose and able to move forward with these things and you feeling less hindered with these parts. Even if maybe you don't do this 5 minutes thing as often as you did before, but still keeping it some because they're saying concerns are going to come up. That's just the nature of these things. Keep that 5 minutes open for whoever needs it, even if no one needs it, even if it's like they're saying you can choose whatever frequency works for you, but they're saying maybe if you started off with doing it every single day or twice a day or 3 times a day or once every other day, maybe you, once this has settled a lot more, you move it to once or twice or 3 times a week or whatever it is. But they're talking about having that consistency. There's big safety in that. Like that creates a like that adds to the foundation of the system around this to say there is this time allotted for you, whether you use it or not. Just the fact that it is there for them makes it safe for them to not use it just because it's there. Sometimes they're like, no, I don't really need it. But if it wasn't there, all of a sudden they're like, oh, you know? Okay. Yeah, they're pausing there.
Thank you. I love that. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.